I had to turn on the
Hello, guys.
I got to turn on my live stream.
Yes. Let me get my phone going here. Well, no. Not that way.
I'm glad I plugged my phone in, John, because I had like 27% battery left, and I was like, oh, I got to plug it in anyway.
I understand that completely, and I think I'm going to have to plug in mine right here. I got Cindy on me. It's hard to reach down to the cord.
I think Albie is sleeping. I think he might be in my bedroom sleeping, so he might show his appearance later. I don't know.
Hi, TJ. How are ya? How's Daisha? I hope everything's going good. So, yeah, we're just hanging in there, and the cats are fed, and I've just got Cindy up here right now. I do have my coffee, so that's a plus.
I have my water.
I need to be drinking water. That's what I need to do.
Trying to hydrate.
Yes. Yes. We are just going to give it a few minutes and wait for some folks to come in, TJ. And in the meantime, I will probably go over some guidelines to this channel and how to purchase. Of course, that information is just for the new people. You know how it is. Daisha's testing, and I'm watching a movie, drinking some. Oh, there you go. Minus the caffeine. Oh, so you're on decaf. Now, see, Bob and I honestly should be drinking decaf when we do drink coffee. Him and I are, that's in the works. We're in the works of trying to go decaffeinated when it comes to coffee. Sometimes we do, but then we wind up back picking our normal coffee or something, or trying something new and it's caffeinated, and then it just doesn't work out. So yeah, we are gonna bring the Monday Madness to you folks. I want to explain why I identified Mondays as the Monday Madness. There's a couple different reasons. You only do decaf in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I definitely don't like to do my coffee like caffeinated at night, but yet that's when I get tired and that's when I need a little zippity doo-dah. So, guess what? At night, the worst time to do it, I'm drinking a coffee that's fully caffeinated, and probably the worst decision ever, ever, ever. But that's me, you guys. You probably caught on to that. I'm just going to go over the details real quick. And when it comes to, I'll make myself big just for a few minutes. And Amy, if you have anything else you got to get around, you can do that now while I'm, giving the spiel. So Monday Madness has to do with great deals. Lots of times clearance prices on backstock items you've already seen. And it also has to do with the fact that on Mondays, Amy and I do a lightning round. We have brought it back from the dead. I have revived it and brought it back. Yes, I have. It was a fan favorite. Many, many people love this type of segment in my shows, and I have brought it back, and it's just a lot of fun. And also in the lightning rounds, you are going to get really good deals too. Lots of times it's clearance prices or lower prices than what you might find on our normal auction as we go. Now, obviously, the rest of the time, it's going to be a normal auction. There may be buy it now items. There may be um, you know, bid, starting bid. It just depends on what either one of us feel the need to do there. But you're going to get a lot of great deals on a Monday night. We know that you had a paycheck probably Thursday or Friday. And, after the weekend, the money's probably all gone. So come Monday, this is when we like to offer up the deals to you folks. So don't miss the lightning round segment coming up. Don't miss it. Now, when I do that segment, you will hear me tell Amy, when it comes to my turn, sometime in the auction here, I'll say, Amy, go ahead and get ready for the lightning round. That will be coming up next. And that is her sign to, okay, I've got to get this, that, and the other. Now, just like me, I'll have to actually run and go get a pad of paper because I don't have one right here at my desk. Yeah, guys, if you only knew, I was playing beat the clock to where I had to come in late. Hi, Carol Lee. Yeah, you've been gardening up a storm. I love how it's turning out, Carol Lee. It's looking so good. She's putting a lot of work into that garden, and it looks amazing. And yeah, she's really doing a good job over there. So anyway, that is why we call Monday Madness, for those reasons. And hopefully you'll stay where you're at because, like I said, we do have the lightning round coming up. And it's just a lot of fun, and you get really good deals. So it's a double winner right there. I'm going to put Amy up to bat first, and we're going to go 3 and 3 as we normally do. Please hit the thumbs up on the way in the door if you guys could. I know lots of times, even myself, when I'm in somebody's chat, I tend to forget sometimes. But if you could right now hit that thumbs up so that you don't forget, I'd really appreciate it. It really does help out the show, help out my channel in particular. But it's also, you are giving a thumbs up, in essence, also to my co-host, which is Amy. And please sub to her if you can. She is going to give you the lowdown. She's going to tell you her email address to anybody that is new that would like to purchase from her. She's got some really nice stuff. So if you are new to her, before you purchase, you must send her an email with your PayPal. Right in the chat is the email of hers that you need to use. Please take a screenshot if you're viewing this by phone. Take a screenshot or write it down. You need to send her your PayPal info, please. It makes it easier if you could send it to her. And that way she knows that you are good to bid on whatever it is she's selling that you can't live without, okay? I'm going to turn it over to her. She's going to give out her invoicing details and shipping details, and then she's going to start the show. So, Amy, you are up.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining Dawn and I. This has always been the highlight of my Monday. Being on with Dawn. And, thank you so much again, Dawn, for always having me. And
you are so welcome.
So I ship from Southern Wisconsin. And I also use Pirate Ship as well. I do get the best rate. It's usually either USPS or UPS. And if you have a preference yourself, just let me know. I know some resellers out there, they only want to go with one company. That's perfectly fine. Just let me know. Like Dawn said, just send me your information, like your YouTube name, your real name, address. So that way, at least I can go ahead and invoice. I do invoice on Fridays, usually about Friday afternoon, Friday evenings. And then I'll ship out on Mondays. I have a full-time job, and I work 10-hour days. So it's very during the week. It's just a little bit hard for me to do invoicing. So I can only do it on my days that I have time. So, but yes, I did list my email in the chat. So If let me know if you guys have any questions. If you need something sooner too, just send me an email. Let me know. I'm most accommodating to anyone. All right, Dawn. I think I don't think I forgot anything.
No, I think you nailed it. You got it.
So I've been finding a lot of clear glass. I have quite a bit of clear glass plates, compotes, things like that. I've been really just trying to be focused on cleaning out my apartment and just I got to get rid of some of this stuff. But I'm going to start with something red, and I know that's done in my favorite color.
Oh, yes.
These are a set of 4 glass heart dishes. And the brand is AKCAM. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but there is a set of 4. They've never been used, no scratches. We're going to start these out, Dawn. Let's do $20 for a set of 4.
Those are beautiful. Wow.
Very, very deep red. Gorgeous, gorgeous red. And actually, they've never been used. They did have a pretty bow around it, but I took it off just so I could show. But here is the tag that went with it. Never been used. And, how cute would that be for, Valentine's Day next year? You could, any time of the year, or even, Christmas. You could do little Christmas candies in that too if you want. So $20 for the set of 4. All right. So my next piece is kind of big. I was collecting cake platters, and I just some of the stuff I just I thought I was going to use, but I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can get rid of it. Let's sell it. So this is a Fostoria. Let's see. It just has a round, flat bottom. This is you could probably use it as a cake plate, but it does say it is the style is Baroque. This is Fostoria round platter. And it actually does have etched flowers. I don't know if you can see them or not.
Oh, that's pretty.
But it is big. It's heavy. But how gorgeous would this be to put your... You could even do deviled eggs. You could do a fruit tray. You could do cheese crackers. Anything. We're going to do this down starting at 20, just because it is a little bit heavy. It is fused glass. It's about 14 inches round. And it is made in the United States. But it's a great platter. I mean, how elegant is that? If you just want a little bit of pizzazz for your parties. So if anybody's interested, let me know. It does have just a little bit of maybe just a little smudge, little bit of wear. But you wouldn't...
Awesome, TJ. He says he knows somebody who might like it, so he's calling him right now.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. If you want to do a screenshot, there you go.
Yeah, I can see the etching in it.
Isn't that gorgeous? I love it.
It is. It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
I can't keep everything done. I want to, but
I know the feeling. I
would need like a 5-10 bedroom house if I had to keep everything. maybe 5, maybe not 10. So next up, this is going to be interesting. And I did not know this until I did a little bit of research on it. Here's another clear glass. This is actually from Scandinavia. It is a leaf plate. It is a dinner plate. I only have one, but it is made in Sweden, Scandinavia. Clear crystal. You could use it even as a platter, but it's about 12 3/8 inches. But if you want to start your own collection, you could. You could always just start with one piece of glass. That's what I did, and I just go and, you just never know what you're going to find. Let's do this one, Dawn. Let's do $10. These are a little bit rare. I was doing some little bit of some checks online, and I do believe it says the rim is irregular, giving the platter a handmade appearance.
TJ's got a question for you.
Yeah. So is it flat or
is it kind of concave? Does it kind of dip in? Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, TJ, it is concave. The edges do tip up, so it's not flat.
So that's kind of nice. Your food won't go over the edge, or, a little bit. Or if you want to use it as a presentation plate, that would be perfect too. It has maybe just a little bit of wear, just a couple scratches there, but
TJ's in at 10.
Okay.
Anybody else want to come in? I must see an 11 or higher. We don't do change, so we are going strictly by bills, guys, by dollar amounts until we get to 50. If not, we are going to start counting it down. Going one time to TJ. Hi, Ashley. Going twice. Last and final call. And that's sold.
Thank you, TJ. That is yours. All right. And that is my third item, I think, Dawn.
Okay. All right. Love it. All right, guys. My first one, this is a Monday Madness, and I am marking something down that you've seen earlier that maybe is something you might like. This is that purple-rimmed, bubbled glass hurricane candle votive, if you will. It is simply gorgeous. Hi, Daisha. Okay, TJ said he emailed his info to you. Ah, awesome. I'm marking this bad boy down. It was 20. We're going to start it out at 14. I cannot go any lower than 14 on this one. We've got the suspended bubbles in this large hurricane globe-like candle holder. I love the grapey purple rim on this one. There's bubbles. There's more stagnant bubbles, and they start to, there's a lot of them until about center of the glass, and then they get less and less, the bubbles. Now, there's actually bubbles on the pedestal, but not very many. But I think it's beautiful. Now, there's some people that don't like bubbles in their glass. If you don't like the bubbles, trust me, you won't want this one. But if you don't mind bubbled glass, this is simply gorgeous. There is the bottom. It's just a beautiful presentation to be a candle holder, a vase, whatever you want it to be. I love it. I'm starting it at $14. Okay. It was 20. All right. So that is that one. Sorry, guys, I'm reaching in front of you again. Now, I've got a glass set. This is a plate set. And oh, is it wonderful? It's a set of 8. Okay. Set of 8. And I am going to start this one out, guys, at $20. Okay. Now, I'm going to show the small plate. These aren't even as small as a normal dessert plate. They're a hair bit bigger. These are more or less called salad plates. So it's not even as small as a dessert plate. Now look at the motif on the back. You do have the flower, and then you've got all these leaves. It is ribbed. It is scalloped all the way around. It is concave. It's not flat. It is a salad plate. And true salad plates, when they're glass, are usually concave. They're not flat. Yes, TJ is your hubby. Yeah, do you have Dacia's info?
I do not. Dacia, if you want to
Okay.
go ahead and just send that to me, that would be great.
You know what? I don't know if it's an iris or it almost looks like an opened up tulip. See that right there? That's the flower right here. And I don't know if it's an iris or, like I said, it almost looks like a really opened up, like not a normal tulip where it stays in place, but kind of the tulips that open up like that. I'm not sure. You do have another flower facing downward as well. And now this is the salad plate. And then the dinner plate is also concave. So it dips up a little bit. I thought it was really beautiful. Bye, Bob. Love ya. So they do have a dip in them. Oh, hi, Wildflower. You're on break. He had a mistype. Okay, no problem. And if not, if it doesn't get sent, I'll send her you guys' info. That's no problem.
Thanks, Dawn.
You're welcome. So I want to show you the size difference. Like I said, this is a true salad plate because it is not flat. And this is a dinner plate, and it's a big dinner plate size, but it's perfect for the summer. So that is that set. And then for my last one, I have not shown this plate set, but I just love these. I think they're really, really just nice. I only have 2 of these. And these are gorgeous painted plates in this cobalt blue color. And it's got a yellow trim right in between the ivory and the blue. This is by Design Pack, made in China. And I'm going to do this set right here, starting at 12. This is all I've got. It's like 2 dinner plates, and they have the grape motif on it. It is blue. It is not purple. I know my lighting is bad, guys, but it's the fruit design. You do have grapes, but you also have a pear. You have an apple. You have, is that lemons? I think maybe lemons. You got the apple, the pear, and the grapes. And see the yellow stripe that goes in between? These feel like stoneware. I wouldn't say ceramic as much as I'd say, I don't know. It could be ceramic, but they're heavy. These are heavy duty plates. I don't know. It usually if they're stoneware, they mark them to be stoneware, and they don't say stoneware at all. But I thought these were beautiful. They are blue and they are painted. Can you hold up? Yes, I certainly can, TJ. Um, yes. Do you want me to do the little one so you can take a screenshot? Do you want me to do it from the back? Can you see the depiction better if I show it from the back? TJ, you just let me know. Or do you want me to show it the front? That's no problem. You guys don't have to apologize. Whenever you need to take a screenshot or you need a closer look, you just let me know. Yes, you'll buy them for $20. Okay. Thank you so much, TJ. Let me tag it and bag it for you, and I appreciate you. Yeah, it's no problem. You guys know whenever you have questions, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you as you shop. Because, my lighting, I've admitted this to you guys, this ring light is nothing compared to my first, actually my second ring light that I ever got. My second ring light that I had, because I started out with the little 6-inch, and that was really bright too. But I needed a bigger one, of course. So when I got my second one, it was the best, and it just finally went out on me. And I was like, oh, darn it. So Bob went and bought this one, and it's a different brand name and stuff, which I don't care, We thought it would work just fine, but it's not the best lighting. It's just not the best. How many big plates are in that set of 8? There's 4 big plates and 4 salad plates. There's 4 each. Oh, okay. No problem. Daisha, I'll look at it. Oh, that looks beautiful on you, Daisha. Thank you for the picture. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. For my third one, it is Monday Madness. So I am marking down these collector's plates. I have a set of 2. We're going to start them out at $15. They were going for $20 for the set. And no, I'm not going to break up the set. Guys, I don't want to break up the set because it's a collector's set. This is the Edward Marshall Boehm Roses of Excellence collection plates. This one is titled Brandy, and it is 1983, and it's a orange rose. These are all roses, and then it's got the purple flowers, the green leaves, and you've got the gold gilding. Very beautiful. Now, I will tell you, these type of plates do not, please, for the love of God, do not put these in the dishwasher. Hand wash only. You will ruin the integrity of the gold trim and the transfer, okay? The second one is these gorgeous red roses. It is called the Love Rose. And the Love Rose has more pointy petals, as you can tell. And it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous plate.
I love it.
So aren't they beautiful? Oh, my.
What was the starting bid on those, Dawn?
15. I've marked it down to 15. You do get both. Just like what she was saying, I can't keep everything. And this is a collection that unfortunately I can't keep. And also, do not microwave these plates. I would strongly suggest this. Number 1, don't use any forks or knives on these plates. They're collector's plates. If you are actually going to use them for food, use them as a display platter, such as things like cupcakes, things of that nature. Yes, you can set them there, but don't cut on top of these plates. Okay, don't do it. They're collector's plates, and you guys know they're not meant for that at all. So, all right, I am going back to Amy.
Okay. All right. Well, I have some different types of things here. Let's do. Um, I am going to do let's do a set of two. Um, these are just kind of like little comical, little comical display pieces. They're just little wood, and I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can get these sold. This is for my first set. Let's just do both for $10, Dawn. And some days I work from home full time, and I had this on my desk for a while. There's days where it's a challenge. I'm telling you.
Yes, I agree.
But this one, the small one, does have a little place where you can actually hang it. They're very light. You can even put them like on a little display easel if you want. I'm only down to one cat, so I wish this would just say pet, but this one here, you can even it has room for the back. You can even hook it on too if you want to hang it. They're just wood. So both are. Let's just do $10 for both. Okay. And then I have. Okay. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge trying to show all these. But I have a set of 4 each. They are pressed clear glass plates and or their saucers, and also the coffee mugs that are glasses that do match. Here are the glasses, so they are a set of 4. So for the entire set, Dawn, we're going to do $32. I don't think these have ever been used. So you get a set of 4 glasses, and then here are the plates. I mean, how beautiful is that? It's so pretty, and this is what it looks like. If you want to use them as a saucer, you can use them as saucers. You can use them as dessert plates. So the pattern is called American Concord pattern. And they are pressed to clear glass. The manufacturer is called Brockway. And you get 4 plates and 4 cups. So 32 is the total. They've never been used. No chips, no scratches, no flea bites. I've just had them in storage. One nice thing I love about glass, you can use it all year round. You can use it for any of the holidays. It doesn't even have to be a holiday. If you just want to entertain, you can entertain. And but if anybody's interested, let me know. All right, I'm going to set those aside. And here's the 4 plates. All right. And I know I've shown this before. And I'm just going to see, it is marked, I believe this is a Fenton. Let me just grab my notes here. This is a Fenton Aqua Opalescent jar, and I hope I pronounced this right. I'm so bad with names. Jarndier with water lily pattern.
That is so incredibly beautiful.
And it is Fenton. And what's really pretty is that on top it does have your opalescent coloring. And it is actually marked Fenton on the bottom. A little bit hard to see it, but this, let's do $25 on this, John. It is heavy. But you could put candles in here, or use it maybe as a candy dish. But I just love the lily, the water. I love water lilies. So that will be $25. And I think that was my 3, Dawn, I think.
Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves tonight. We love Mondays. Mondays are fun, and we hope you guys do too. I've got a choice of serving bowls. These are vintage, very, very old serving bowls. I'm going to start these out per choice at $12 each. And boy, these are absolutely stunners. And you get 2 different choices. And I'm telling you what, it's going to be hard to make a decision on these bad boys here. These are large serving bowls. Like I said, you could serve anything from cold items such as salads to side dishes such as mashed potatoes and gravy, or maybe some green beans. This one is in a beautiful pink. It's got the roses there. You've got a white rose with green tips, and then you've got the pink rose. This is all pink throughout here. It is scalloped. This one has crazing, and the marking on this is Radisson W.S. George 205. Oh, what's that last number? Holy cow. Maybe it's 2D5B. I don't know. It's hard because it's kind of smudged, the ink on the stamping, but it is very old.
And Dawn, you said it was $12 each, right?
$12 each. Hi, Maritza. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I missed you, Maritza. I sure didn't mean to miss you. So this one is in pink, but we have one in a brown, which this is more rare to find the brown cast to this one, bowls like this. I love this one because it's multicolored. You got the purple, probably, I don't know if they're supposed to be violets. You got the red and pink roses. And then I forget the name of that flower, but you got that one. It's just beautiful. And this one has an iridescent cast to it, which makes it even more stunning. Now this one has a different stamping. It's a different maker. This one is marked PK Unity Germany. So this was not made here in the USA. This was made in Germany. So we have the brown or the pink, whichever one you pick. They're very beautiful, and I think you'll be happy with whichever one you do pick. All right, my next item. This is a set of 6. 6 pieces to this one. It's kind of dusty. The dust is free around here, just so you know. But I have got a salad set. $15. Buy it now. We're not even going to bid. Buy it now, $15. This is one of those large, like wooden bowls. So it's like a salad serving bowl. Very big, very large. And then you've got the little wooden bowls to actually have your salad. Now, obviously, It could be for other things. You could, you know what I would do? As soon as I seen how big this was, if you've got a big family or even 4 family members total at home, including you, I would use this for the obvious popcorn. Yeah. And then have these for the old popcorn bowls to serve everybody. Why not? That's what I was thinking.
Or chips or anything.
Chips. Oh, yeah. So 15, that's a buy it now on that one, guys. We're not even going to bid on that one at all. Okay? And then I've got a shirt here. This is a size. Let me see what size it is. I've got to cut off. There's a string that had the tag. It came from a boutique. I love this one. You guys know I love a good sparkle. Let's start there. We know. And this has sparkle in it. It says a size small. It is 96% rayon, 4% spandex, which is why it's so darn soft. Here's what I want to tell you. It's not a standard size small. I bet you I can wear this. Not joking you. As far as size small, this is definitely not a normal size small. That's what I will say. It does stretch. The pit to pit is 21 and a half. It stretches to 26. Yeah, that fit me. That would fit me. So basically, yeah, a size small. If you are a size small, you could wear this. It's going to be a little bit big on you. Not a whole lot, but this more or less starts out as far as the pit to pit measurements right at a size large. However, if you are small or medium, this would work. Amy, I want to start this out at $12 on this one. Man, look at the sequins on that. It's like a champagne colored sequence, and boy, you are going to sparkle like nobody's business. Look at the V-neck on that. Oh, yeah. Now, you know I'd wear this in a hot minute. I can't talk. Coffee hasn't kicked in, apparently. Isn't that pretty? Holy cow. And I tell you guys all the time, if you want a soft shirt, get some rayon. Get some rayon. You are missing out if you have never had a shirt with rayon in it. I'm telling you. Guys, don't make me keep this. I don't need any more clothes, but those sequins, if I look into them very long, they will hypnotize me. Okay, we need to go on. I need to quit looking at tops. Let's go to Amy. I'm going to shop in my own house. Isn't that weird? When you could literally shop in your own house. That's when it gets weird. We're going to go over to Amy.
All right, guys. So here is a 3-footed cake plate. This is Federal Glass Company. The pattern is called Sharon Cabbage Rose. It is crystal. It's very large. It's about 11.25 inches round, if I said that right. But what's really kind of cute is that on the bottom, there are 3 little feet that they're kind of elongated feet. So it sits very nice on your table. But that is a cabbage rose design. Let's start this out, Dawn, at $20. This is a vintage piece from 1930s. I think maybe it was used a little bit. There's just a little bit of, maybe a little scratches there, but I mean, it's from the 1930s, so. But how beautiful would that be?
That is beautiful.
A cake, cupcakes, you know? Or use it for, every day. But if anybody's interested in that, $20. Okay. I just need more room. Okay. So I did show these before. Besides clear glass, I do have pink depression glass, and I do have yellow. Um, I'm trying to think of the better word for it. It's kind of yellow, maybe a little bit orange glass. So I have kind of a little bit of everything. Um, So if anybody's interested, in maybe pink glass, I have tons of pink depression glass. I have even more pieces of clear glass as well. But these two are vintage Anchor Hocking amber glass bowls. It is a sunflower or floral design with scalloped edges. And I don't think these have ever been used.
Those are beautiful.
I love these. I don't want to get rid of them, but I can't keep everything yet. So, um, but you can use them as salad plates, candy dishes, trinket dishes. You could certainly do that. These are going to start out at 15 for the pair, Dawn. And it's like a honey gold or amber color. All right, so that is my second item. And I think I did show this the last sale, but um, let's see. I think I'm just gonna drop it down to $5 because I think it was 10, but I'm just gonna drop it down to $5. This is an Indiana glass amber colored dish. And again, it kind of has a really pretty flower optical design. I think it just needs to be washed. I don't think those are scratches, um, but I believe this is from the 1960s, 1970s. So if anybody's interested, just let me know. And I think that was my 3 items, I think, John.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, looks like Carol Lee wants it for 5.
Yeah, let me go back to you there. All right, Carol Lee, she's gonna tag it and bag it for you.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Carol Lee.
Awesome. It's beautiful. It's a beauty. All right. I marked down the purple hurricane bubble glass votive candle holder. I had this for the same price. I'm also going to mark it down. This is going to be a buy it now for $14, just like the grape one. This, however, is in a beautiful pink, and it is a fluted dish here. It's got the clear glass base to it, and it's got all the bubbles up in the pink glass. I'm doing a quick buy it now for 14. There's going to be no bidding on this one. That's what it's going to be. Okay, guys. It is incredibly just beautiful. And the clear glass down here is almost giving off a champagne look. It's not totally clear. There is a little bit of color in it. Yeah, we're cleaning house. That's what we're doing. This is stunning. This is just a little dish that could be used for whatever, literally whatever. This has a lot more bubbles than the purple and clear glass. This one has a lot more. as you can see. It's got the bigger and the micro bubbles in it as well. But I think it is gorgeous. Me personally, I like bubbles and I like the dishes that don't have bubbles. I like it all, me personally. I can't speak for everybody, but I want to show you one of the bubbles that's a little bit funky, which I love. See that? That is not a gouge. That's not a big gouge or chip in the glass. That's an elongated bubble. And it's so cool. Just that one bubble, and you're just sitting there staring at it, and you're like, man, it looks like it's a chip, but it's not a chip.
I love that.
Elongated bubble, and that's just so amazing to me. But I wanted to show this one to you. It's also on clearance for $14. Now, you guys remember this one? This is the crackle glass vase. I had these. I'm just going to sell these with it. They're pretty little stick butterflies. I just put them in there to show you that, you could put whatever in there, really. This is going to start out. We're going to start out this one, guys. We'll just do a simple $14 on this one. I am going to, sell those with it. I'm just throwing them in there. This is a crackle glass vase. Now, on the very inside, there's literally a teeny tiny flea bite right there. And it's so super small that you can't really see it because the flea bite is right above a crackle line that was already there. It's so tiny. So all you're seeing really is the crackle line. But there is a little teeny tiny flea bite on the inside edge. It's not sharp, but it's there, and you guys know I show you if there's anything wrong with anything. This is $14 if anybody wants it. I love the butterflies. I think they're beautiful. All right. Now, I am going to mark this one down. This was $25. It is a musical, like snow globe. It is a collector's one. I'm going to do this, buy it now for $20. I'm taking $5 off of it. It does have the snow globe effect, the confetti, the glitter. It is a musical one, and it plays the song Green Sleeves, which is an actual song. I believe it's Irish, and these two gentlemen sing it, and the tune sounds exactly like What Child Is This? That Christmas tune. Just so you know. So when you play it, yes, it sounds like Christmas music. It freaked me out. And then I said, wait, it says on the bottom that the tune is to Green Sleeves. So I quickly looked it up and I listened to it. And they stole the music to What Child Is This? Which is really fascinating to me. But anyway, I'm going to do this for $20, guys. It's a beautiful snow globe. The birdies on here do move. It's just gorgeous. It's a little cottage house with multicolored flowers. It does play the music. You guys have heard this. You definitely know it works. Hi, Melinda. Welcome. So this is on clearance, going for $20. Now, that was number 3. Amy, you want to go ahead and get around for the lightning round. While you're getting around, right now I'm going to talk about the rules and go over the rules and guidelines, okay? And that'll give you time to grab your stuff and get around.
Okay, thank you.
So that is the word. We are going into the lightning round, but I've got a few minutes that I want to go over the details to the segment that we call lightning round. So what it is we each take 15 minutes solid to sell however much we possibly can sell in those 15 minutes. Things are going to be reduced, marked down, or just for a great price, whether you've seen it, whether you haven't. Sometimes it'll be back stock. We're just trying to get rid of this and that. And it's still, you could see anything in there. It's not just jewelry. It's whatever goes. It's a very fast-paced moving segment. So right now, what I need you to do before we start this segment, please refresh your stream. If you're on a phone, please simply go out of the auction right now. Step out of it, arrow out. If you've got a arrow like I do, a back arrow out of the auction completely and then come back in. That will refresh it. Remember, Amy and I are going to be judging who gets what first by the StreamYard chat, not by YouTube. YouTube chat, as you guys know, has a lag on it, whereas the StreamYard chat is the live chat. It's right here in the present, so it doesn't have a lag like the YouTube does, okay? So it stays accurate, which is why we use it. So more than likely, you're going to see your name show up first in regards to claiming an item. That doesn't necessarily mean that you actually won it fair and square, because you're seeing the YouTube chat only. You're not seeing the StreamYard chat, which is why any chance you get throughout the segment, refresh your phone or your laptop or whatever it is you're using, but do it quickly. So this is how it works. I'm going to give you a little example because I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. So you get the gist. I'm going to hold up an item. Okay. Let's say this is the item. These crackers are number 185 at $5. Okay. In order to claim the crackers, you would have to put the number 185. Do not put the $5, which is the price point. Don't put that. Don't put mine. Don't put I want. Don't put anything else but the number of the item that you are trying to claim. And it is a buy it now basis. That's all we're doing in these 15 minutes. Buy it now. There is no bidding, none. Also, if you have any questions about measurements or anything else of what you're going to see, yes, feel free to ask if we do not have it on the card. However, if it's something, that you don't really need to know, or it's not really a big deal, or according to if you buy it, please try not to jam up and spam up the chat if you could. Yes, we take legitimate questions. Of course we do. But as long as you're not asking a question over every single item we're showing, because otherwise we'll never get through this segment. You guys know what I mean. If it's an unfounded question, really, if it's not something that really you need to know in order to buy, is we don't mind you being silly, but in this segment, don't ask questions just to be silly or comical. We would have strongly advised you not to do that. If you have a legitimate question over the length or size or width or whatever, yes, please ask. And what I'll do is I'll tell Amy to stop the clock, or she'll tell me, stop the clock. There is a question. And the caller, which I'm going to be the caller for Amy, she's going to be the caller for me. I'll be the one calling it, saying Carolee got 187, so and so got whatever. Okay, and I'll also be stopping the clock and all that jazz. Hi, Aisha. Welcome. We're getting ready to do the lightning round. That is coming up right now. Amy's going to start us out. So, like I said, we're taking 15 minutes solid each person. We're going at a more fast pace speed. As soon as I turn it on to Amy, I'm going to need a minute, Amy, as I run and go get my notepad, and then I'll be right back. But I'm going to go ahead and make Amy big, and we are going to start the lightning round. My strongest suggestion would be if you want to claim something, type fast. But remember, you cannot actually claim the item if you put I want, mine, or if you put the $5 instead of the actual item number. We cannot take anything but the number, okay, of the item. So it's null and void your claim unless you put that number. So that means if you put, let's say, $5, so if somebody comes in right behind you and puts the actual product number, the item number, they will actually win it. Okay. So that's why I'm trying to give you the heads up now. Even though you jump in first with the $5, our rules are we go by the item number. So the person that came in second with the item number is the one who's actually going to claim that item. So I don't want your feelings to be hurt, but we've already got the rules in place, and that's how we're doing it. Okay. You guys know I would never want to hurt anybody's feelings, but this way we have a set rule to go by, and that way we don't have to worry about veering from it. Okay. That way we know who actually legitimately wins it. So just be looking for the item number. I'm going to turn it over to Amy. I'm going to mute myself, go grab my notepad, and I will be right back.
All right. Thank you, Dawn. All right. So this, I'll just kind of keep it in normal progression numbers. Like I'm going to start with 1 and then, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to make it easier, I think, for everybody. My first item, this is a vintage cast iron fruit trivet from the 1970s. I think it's cute. It has these little rubber feet, so you can hang it, or you could use it too on your counter. It won't scratch your counter. But how cute is that? I think that is just adorable. That's $15, number 1. All right. And
okay, just a second, Amy. I'm not quite ready yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not quite ready. I was getting my pad of paper here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
I can.
Wanted to let me get.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to get ready here, and let me get my stopwatch going.
Yeah, we'll start over.
You guys already know. You guys know the deal. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so this item again is number 1 for $15. It is a vintage cast iron trivet from the 1970s. It does have rubber feet on the back, which is nice, so it doesn't scratch like your countertop. If you want to set it on your countertop, you can hang it. It does have a little bit of a hole there. You can put a nail or anything in there to hang it up. Number 1 is $15. And then number 2, Dawn, we're going to do $15 as well. Here is a set of 3 cast iron trivets. These do not have the rubber feet. They are just little decorative trivets.
Oh, cute.
So you get like the 1, so it's a set of 3. It's kind of hard to hold up all 3.
Carol Lee is going to claim number 1.
Number 1 goes to Carol Lee. All right. Thank you, Carol Lee. So the set of 3 is $15, and these are cast iron. I don't think they were ever used. They're not rusted or anything. interesting.
TJ is going to take number 2.
All right, number 2, TJ.
And I'm writing it down for you.
Oh, that's right.
So you could just fly through them.
I'm not used to this quite yet.
It's okay, Amy. It's no problem. You got lots of time still.
Okay. All right. This I did show once before. This is really cool. I did have 2, but one broke. This is a floral serving dish with basket. It's like an Asian style cherry blossom. Not cherry blossom, but it's like a flower pattern. You can put anything in here, candy. It's a trinket dish, and what's really nice is that it does come out of its little holder. It is marked on the back. Let's see here. I was going to do this one was $5. Number 4. Number
3.
I'm sorry, number 3.
Yep.
All right. If anybody's interested, $5. Let me know. And I only have 2 of these. They're a little bit similar to the other ones I showed earlier. This is number 4. These are just a set of 2. This is from the 1940s. Here is more clear sandwich glass, little teacups, coffee, after dinner drink if you want to make something like that. Sandwich glass from the 1940s. We're going to do both for $10.
Number 3 is going to Kira Lee.
Okay, number 3. Let's see. That was the basket. Perfect. Okay, thank you, Karen.
Like I said, I'll just mark you down, Amy. You could just fly through it, and okay. I'll send you a screenshot.
Okay. So number 5. Here's a couple more of these little, little sane boxes or, decorative boxes. I think I had gotten these at Walmart, I think. But this one is, we're going to do both for $10. This one's cute. I love animals. I don't have any kids myself, so fur babies are my kids. So, but I've had them displayed for a while, and it's time for somebody else to love them. So both for $10. Okay, and then let's see here. Number 6. I did show these once before. This is a set of 2 Asian style cherry blossom vases. We'll do $10 for both. They're just cute. You could put little miniature flowers in them, do whatever. But they are hand painted. So that is $10, number 6. And this is a porcelain round divided 2-section little trinket dish. And it has
so pretty
purple and beige flowers. The back is a little rough. I think there must have been like some felt on the back, and I think that must have rubbed off. But it is marked. Let's see here. Let's just do this one for $5, Dawn. The maker is Arnett, Arnart. $5.
Hi, Maritza. Welcome.
This I just found earlier. This is a vintage crystal cut oblong dish. It's 11 inches long. It's meant for, it does say celery, but you could use it for anything. It is cut crystal. Very, very, very pretty. I don't think it's ever been used. There's no scratches, no flea bites. We'll do this one, Dawn, for $15. All right. And kind of limited in space, so bear with me. um, this I did show once before. Um, this time we're going to start at $25. It is Victoria Ware. It is ironstone. It is a cheese dish with cover. It is a blue floral flow blue pattern. So what you can do is you can use this two different ways. You can put crackers on here or cheese, and you can even put your cheese like right, you can display it right on top. Both pieces are marked. Let's see, this is $25. Here is the marking on the back. It's kind of hard to see. But this is a very, very collectible item. It does have some weight to it. It's $25. Let's see here, Dawn. I kind of lost track of my numbers.
We're at number 10 now.
10? Okay. All right. So here is number 11.
No, this is 10.
This is 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have a set of 3 glasses, and it is a glass pitcher. I'll show you the glass pitcher first. I don't think these have ever been used. And here is the set of the 3 glasses that come with it. I love the design on it.
Oh, I do too. I love those.
I just love these. So this one, number 10, I think, Dawn, let's just do $15 for all 4 pieces. So you get 3 glasses and a really good sized pitcher. And what's really nice is that that's not going to drip. You know how like when you pour things out, it goes all over the table?
Yes.
You can have lemonade in there, iced tea, anything.
TJ is claiming number 9.
Number 9. All right. Thank you, TJ.
All right. Now we're going to number 11.
Okay.
We have 6 minutes.
Okay. All right. So I've got some purses. I'm just going to go ahead here. All right. So I have shown these before. I just kind of want to, I just want to get rid of them, honestly. Number 11, this is just kind of, it's a cute little over the shoulder satchel, little boho, little purse. It does zip. You can even take the shoulder straps off if you just want to use it as a little handle. This done, $5. Alrighty. Never been used. It's just been in my closet. It does have a pocket, really good sized pocket on the inside, and it does have a zipper on the back too. I love zippers.
I like pockets, period, on my purses. I just do.
All right. So this guy here, I had this back in the 2000s when it was popular. So this is Coach. Let's see. I think we're number 12. I think this should be.
Yep. This is number 12.
All right. So this is a Coach little purse. It's $15. It just has a little bit minimal wear. But it has that really pretty hard, silver tone style. It does zip, and it is Coach. It does have a Coach label on the inside. I believe it is numbered as well. It does have its Coach number. So this will be $15 for a Coach little purse. How cute is that going out on the town? Okay. Let's see. We'll continue with the purses here. This is a BOC brand purse. This one, Dawn, let's do $10 start. It has some really great pockets here on the front. And I love blue and white. It's such a pretty color for summer. It has a great bottom to it. So it can stand up. You can put it over your shoulder, cross body. So we will do, I think I said $10. I do believe on that.
Yep.
Okay. So let's kind of move on to some other things here. I do have a pewter handled candy dish. It is by Farber and Shelvin of New York. This is just going to be $5, Dawn. And it does have some crazing. It's actually for pewter, it's very light. But how cute is that?
That is cute.
So that is $5. All right. And here is a vintage sugar bowl. It was made in Germany in 1980. It's porcelain. I think my light is drowning it out a little bit, but it's
just a second. I'm pausing. We're stopping the clock. Kira Lee, $10 purse. You didn't hear the number. Okay. $10 was the BOC. That was the blue and white. That was number 13. I got you down, Kira Lee.
All right.
Number 13, Kira Lee. I've marked you as claiming that one.
Awesome. Thank you, Kira Lee.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, we can resume.
Okay. So this is a vintage sugar bowl made in Germany. And actually it does have the little made in Germany there on the back. And you can use it even like as a little powder dish, in your bathroom. You can do anything with it. You don't have to use it for sugar. But I just love the printed.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Flowers.
How much for that one?
Let's just do $5 for this. And I think it should. I don't think it has any scratches or anything on it. I don't think it was ever used.
That one was number 15, guys.
Number 15.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So this next one is going to be number 16 coming up.
Number 16. All right. Number 16 is a hand-painted in Japan porcelain little. It's almost, it looks like a bathtub, but you can use it for anything. Jewelry, soap. This will be $10. I believe it does have a maker's mark on the bottom. A little bit hard to see.
Is all of it in gold, or is there different colors?
I think it's all in gold, really. I don't know if it's real gold, but
I drew
gold finish. It does have these cute little 4 feet on the bottom. So this will be $10. Number 15, I believe.
Nope, that's number 16, and I am claiming that one.
Okay. Thank you, Dawn.
You are welcome. How are you doing, Drew?
All right.
Okay, we're going to number 17.
Number 17. All right. Let's do this bowl here. And this is...
Okay, this is your last one, but go ahead. Yeah, the timer just went off. No, you're fine.
Okay. A little dusty here, but here is a Carolina factory porcelain. Let's see. I think it's made in Poland from 1950 to 1960. It's $10. Beautiful bowl. Serving bowl. It does have gold tone on top. And it is marked on the back. A little bit hard to read. But the flowers are just gorgeous. $10 for the
That's gorgeous. Yes. Love that.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Amy, just a second. Let me run. I still got you big. I'm just going to run and get my um, box so I can get ready to go here.
Okay.
It takes me just a minute because
That's okay.
I've got to get my box and get it all, you know. So, yeah. Just one of those things.
And if anybody wants to go back and rewatch the live, just send me a screenshot and the number, and I'll put you down for it.
Yeah. Just definitely remember that, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to get this all around and I failed, and you know the deal. It's me. What do you guys expect?
It's okay. I'm the same way.
You guys know. Hi, Francine. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Well, I'll keep this around. I might need it. Gotta get this one down for. I had to get my bag. Okay, so those that are just stepping in, like Drew and Francine and anybody else, we are doing the lightning round. Amy just completed her lightning round, and now it's my turn. She is going to be calling it and writing down the wins, the claims. So here's the deal. I'm going to repeat what I showed you guys before. This is just an example. Not scooping poop anymore. Oh, yeah, because you got that automatic. I envy you. I can't wait to get an automatic one because as many of the little stinkers that we have over here, I would really love it if I had automatic, restroom facilities for the cats. Yeah.
I thought about getting one of those too.
I want to get them, but we have to get quite a few because we have quite a few of the facility options here because of the cat.
And they're like a couple $100, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. So you can imagine how many we would need. And yeah, let's just go there. Santa, I've been good. Maybe come Christmas, get me,
You never know.
half a dozen if you could. Anyway, I'm going to give an example of how we run the lightning round. Let's say I'm selling these crackers, okay? It is number 185, $5. This is just an example, okay? In order to claim whatever item it is that I'm showing that you want to purchase, you need to give me the item number above, not the price point. Don't put 5 in the chat. Don't put I want. Don't put mine. Don't put claim. Don't put anything but the item number. Otherwise, it does not count. If somebody comes in behind you, let's say you put the $5 bill in the chat instead of the number, but somebody comes in second and actually puts the number, guess what? I'm going to have to take the second person as the person who won the claim because these are all buy it nows. There's no bidding in this segment. I'm taking a solid 15 minutes straight to sell, and it's a fast-paced segment. So type fast. If there's something you see that you want, make sure you type fast. Okay, guys? So, yeah, you got to take it apart. Yeah, we have to, take ours out back and hose it down, and then we take some bleach water and sanitize it fully. And because there is such a thing as litter mites, and a lot of people don't know that, but there are.
Yes, there are.
So you can't just clean it with the scooper and that's all you do. You have to physically wash it and hose it down and all the stuff. You can't and sanitize it. You can't just scoop it and that's it. So yeah, fun. All right, guys. I am going to get started as soon as she gives me the okay. All right.
All right, Dawn, just let me know.
I'm ready when you are.
All right,
I'm ready.
let's do this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Look how bad a writing I did. That's a 58. I can't even tell. This is number 58, $15. It is a milk glass lidded dish, and it is gorgeous. We've got the bunch of grapes and the leaves motif. It's a pedestal dish. There isn't a thing wrong with this at all. No flea bites, no nothing. Number 58, 15. If you want it, you got to put the number 58 in the chat. Okay. Number, I just had it. Number 59. This is going to be $14. This is a frosted crystal dish. It could be for a candle, it could be a little candy dish, whatever. It is frosted. It is $14. Please put number 59, and it is gorgeous. Nothing wrong with this bad boy either.
Okay, so it looks like Maritza is taking number. Oh, I think she might be lagging.
Yes, 15. Thank you. Oh, 15.
I think that was.
Can you stop the clock, please?
Yes.
Maritza, yes, 15. Oh, I see. You'll have to put, no, she's not lagging. What it is Maritza, instead of the 15, if you could put the number 58.
58.
We're putting the item number. So if you could put number 58 in the chat, that would be great. When I hold up the sign, put whatever the number sign is.
Okay, number 58 is going to go to Maritza.
Oh, okay. No, she doesn't want 58. It's for yours. 15.
Oh.
15 pink sugar bowl.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if that was. Number 15 was a $5 lidded dish.
Yep, $5.
Yeah, $5. Okay, she's got it. So yeah, okay. So let me put Maritza down for that one.
Okay.
You got it, Maritza. Yeah, that's for Amy. I got you. No problem.
Thank you, Maritza.
Awesome. Okay, gotcha.
All right. We will start the clock again.
Okay. Number 15 is $12, guys. 51. 51. This is a set of lavender scented taper candles. Very bougie. They each are individually tagged. Obviously, never been used. They are all purple candles. There's 4 of them. Number 51, $12. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Okay. Number 53. This is $1. These are gunmetal dangle earrings. Number 53 for $1. Number 15, these are $4. I love these. These are incredibly gorgeous. These are like 3D crystal studs. They set on the ear, so nice. Number 15, $4 if you want them. Okay.
Okay. I think Kara Lee is in for 15 for your round earrings, Dawn.
Awesome. Okay, the next one is number 44. It is $12. Guys, this is a stone heart. I believe it's Rainbow Moonstone. This is $12. It's on a very rich gold tone chunky link, and it is, I believe, a moonstone, a rainbow moonstone. That is $12, number 44. It's really beautiful. Okay. Number 46 is $12. This is cuteness overload. This is a Christmas candle holder, and it is so cute.
I
We
love
got
it.
the reindeer. We got the sparkly Christmas tree. Look at the polar bears. Look how they got the red scarves. There's a hedgehog. I mean, what? Look at the sparkle. I believe this is Bath and Body Works. Yes, it is. Bath and Body Works. That is number 46.
Carol
$12.
Leeson for 44, Dawn.
Love it. This is number 46, $12.
Okay. Yep, Carol Leeson for 44, for number 44.
Thank you, Carol Lee. Number 31 is $4. Look at the gorgeous little rhinestone earrings. These are vintage, and they are spectacular. Ooh, that was thunder. Holy moly.
I heard that.
Get out of my seat. Number 31, $4. These are vintage, and they are spectacular. Number 12 is $3. It is a set of 2 bracelets. We've got this one that is the Jingle Jangle, and we've got this beauty right here with the green bar. It's got an extender. These move, the curved bars. You're getting both of them. And this one is marked Avon. The Jingle Jangle is Avon. And that's $3, number 12.
Sorry to interrupt, Dawn, but I think Kira Lee also wants number 46, the
Okay.
Bath and Body Works candle holder.
Awesome.
That's cute.
Yes. Number 47 is $3. Number 47, $3. It's a gorgeous toggle bracelet with glass beads. These are glass bicone beads with the metal caps. Clear glass, 47, $3 for that one. Number 42, this is going to be $6. It is a necklace. This is a multi-chain necklace, and it's beautiful in black. Love this one. This also has some bicones, elongated beads also. It is very beautiful. 42, $6 for that one. Okay. Number 41 is $7. This is a necklace where the pendant is made out of shell. It is a very nice silver tone chain, like herringbone. This is a thick, chunky piece of shell. And what they did was they put a piece of dried flour on top of the shell, and then they shellacked it. It is so nice. That is number 41, $7 on that one. Okay. Number 40. This is $12. It's brand new Betsy Johnson tagged necklace. I marked this one down. It's $12. And this has the, we've got the bows. It's got the tennis racket. It's so cute.
Cute.
Art that is tagged Betsy Johnson, $12.
Betsy Johnson is a good maker too, Dawn. She has good jewelry.
Yes. Number 38 is $12. It's a brand new ring. The ring is a size 7 3/4. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I don't believe it to be real opal, but look at the cloisonne flower down here. It's a pink flower there. There's some crystals, I think, in this, or there are some crystals, silver tone, but it's gold tone, the hardware, the rest of it. It is beautiful. The flowers are on both sides. Brand new ring, 38, number 38. It's $12 on that one. Okay. Number 10. These are $1. These are hoops with the like black glitter. Number 10 for $1. Number 36. This is $15. This is an artisan made taper candle holder, and it is gorgeous. It's made out of wood. I don't know, but it looks like cedar to me. It's shaped like a heart, and it's a taper candle holder. It's got a piece of felt. It is brand new, never used. 36, and that is $15 on that one.
We're at the six minute mark, Dawn.
Okay.
I can't even talk.
Number 8, $5. This is that charm bracelet that has the Washington monuments and the Capitol buildings and such on it. It is a fold over clasp.
Oh, Carol Lee's in for number 36.
$5. Thank you, Carol Lee. All right. Number 6. These earrings are going to be $1. These are little door knocker gold tone earrings, very classy. $1, number 6. Number 52. This is going to be $6. This is another taper candle holder, or you could use it as a soap holder or a trinket dish. This is by Party Light, guys. It's got the Party Light stamp on it. It's got the strawberries, scroll work, pedestal style. Number 52 is $6. You could use it however you see fit. Number 23. It's a set of 2. It's going to be $2. It's a set of 2 earrings. I'll show you what they are. These are little studs. You get the little gold tone feathers and the little sparkly balls. These are $2, number 23. Number 55. These are $3. You guys know I like my drama jewelry. Look at these earrings.
Oh, cool.
Shoulder dusters in green. If you like to have fun like I do, you like drama jewelry, which is the only place I like drama is in my jewelry. Number 55, $3. I don't like any other kind of jewelry, trust me. Or drama, I mean.
Drama.
Yeah, I don't like any other kind of drama. No thanks.
Me neither.
Don't need it.
I'm getting too old for that, Dawn.
I'm with you there. Number 14, this is $2. It is a bracelet. Is a stretchy bracelet. It's got detail work, gold tone. These are little disc. Number 14, $2.
3 minutes.
Number 1. This is $3. These are glass beads. Isn't that beautiful? Champagne colored stretchy. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't. Number 1, $3 for that one.
I'll take that one, Dawn.
Okay. You can write yourself in there
Me.
since you are the caller.
Wait,
That's
what?
the beauty of it, folks. Number 9. I marked this down to $6. This was 12. Half price tonight. These are malachite stone earrings. I am not sure if this is sterling hoops shepherd's hooks. I have no idea. I didn't test the hooks. I'm doing them for $6. That is true malachite stone. Okay.
What number was that again, Dawn?
That was number 9.
9. Okay.
Number 7. These earrings are $1. You guys have seen these a million times. These are little bulldogs. Number 7 for $1. And Maritza, I got to contact you because I did hold your item. So if you wanted to buy more this week, you could. And I forgot to contact you. This is number 43 for $5. This is a iridescent AB coated butterfly, and as you can see, it's a messenger sign. It's got the dry eraser marker, and you just leave a little note for your kids, your hubster. Maybe write the grocery list down. There you go.
1 minute, Dawn.
Okay. Number 5 is $1. These earrings are so cool. More shoulder duster. Look at the brown. Look at that. $1. Number 5. I love those beads. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Number 21 is going to be $10. $10. This is a trinket dish. I love this one. It's got the beautiful. These are a purple flower. It's got the large cream bow, and I love the flowers in the dish. Number 21, $10.
30 seconds.
Number 54 is $1 for the wooden beaded earrings. Number 54, $1. And then number 28 is going to be $10. This is a old urn, and it is really pretty.
Oh,
It's got flowers on it. You do have the punctured hearts up there at top. This is ceramic. It is in the raw, okay? On the inside, though, the very inside, they put a light glaze. Now, in my opinion, I want you to see how ornate the lid is. It's gorgeous.
Wow, I love that.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at the pink flowers and the daisies and all that. There's nothing wrong with this, as you can tell, but they should have glazed the whole darn thing because the flowers are hand painted.
Wow.
And whenever you hand paint, you should always, as an artisan, glaze. They did not, which is fine. You can glaze it because it's still in stellar condition. Guys, I'm only doing this for $10, number 28. It's just a gorgeous piece if you love that one.
Yeah, you can always pick up like a spray bottle of glaze at your local hardware store too, or anywhere. And
yeah, I would strongly suggest that you do that because it's hand painted.
Yeah,
and obviously it makes it worth more when you can keep that paint on there and it doesn't start to wear and all that jazz. So, okay, thank you all. I am gonna turn it over to Amy, and I will be right back. Amy, you can show your 3.
And I just sent you a message in the private chat too, Dawn. So
okay, no problem.
All right. Yay. I'm so excited. This is so much fun. I love doing this. All right. My first item this round is going to start at $25. And you will see why. It is a vintage clear crystal scallop serving bowl. It is frosted. It is 14 inches long, 6.25 inches wide. But look how gorgeous. How pretty would that be? You could put fruit salad in there. You don't even have to use it for food. You can, put like a candle in there. That would be gorgeous. But it is frosted. It's heavy. I don't really know. I tried to really do my best. I don't know if it's Fosteria brand, but the flowers are just absolutely gorgeous. $25 for that. All right. I have shown this before, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to show it again here. This is a black amethyst candlestick holder and a black amethyst vase. Both pieces, $10 for both. And both pieces do have, you can kind of see it, they do have a little bit of purple glow to them. They're very, very light, very thin glass. No chips, no cracks. This one is a little bit heavier. This is just a single black amethyst candlestick holder. So you get the set for $10. But again, you could have that out all year round. You could do even like red, white, and blue flowers for 4th of July. You could do Christmas flowers. So both is $10. So my third item this round it's a decorative plate with yellow roses and violets. It has the handles are cut out, but it has this beautiful beaded design all the way around. There's no marking, so I'm not quite sure who made it, but I'm going to start this out at $15. But how cute is that? You could, use it for anything. Display. I know I would probably put it as like a plate holder on the back and put it on like in a kitchen.
I am back, Amy.
Okay. So that was my third item. And again, if anybody's rewatching this, just send me a screenshot and let me know.
Okay. Okay, guys, after my turn right here, we're just going to do one more round as I have a thunderstorm going on. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to do one more round after this. There you go. My first item is going to be an earring lot. You guys know I do these all the time. It's nothing new. It's going to start out at $8, and you guys know the deal with that. Okay? $8. Here we go. We've got some glass faceted beads here. These are a smaller earring. They're not very large, so they're not going to be uncomfortable. That's the first pair. We do have these gorgeous brown glass drops here on the dangle. Those are also faceted. We've got these pretty red ones. Look like that. We've got these ones here. These are silver tone dangly bits. Those are going in. We've got some Charming Charlie earrings still on the card. They wanted $13 just for these earrings right here. It's a beautiful minty green color glass. Those are going in there. You do get the little bulldogs. I had several pair. I had 4 or 5 pair of the bulldogs. If you're wondering why they're in there, oh, I just seen them. Yeah, you did, because I've got like 4 pair. That's why you seen them. We got the Lucky Horseshoes in blue. The blue rhinestones. And then I'm going to put 2 of these studs in there in the black and green. It's like a fluorescent green. If anybody is interested in the earring lot, lots of earrings, $8 if you would like that lot. Okay, next, I have a total of 4 of these lots. Okay, these are huge lots of these ribbon. These are rolls of ribbon, and some are really huge. There's one huge one, and then there's some large ones, and then some smaller ones. Buy it now, $12 a bag. That's it. I've got 4 of these bags, miscellaneous colors and prints. You're gonna, each of them come with a large roll. This is the extra large roll. It's also gonna come with just a standard large roll. This one is like a burlap with lace. And then you've got other colors that are smaller, and there's prints. It's a lot of ribbon. This is, guys, this is not a gallon bag. Did you know this is a 2-gallon Ziploc bag, and it still doesn't fit that extra large? Did you know they have 2-gallon Ziploc bags? They do. If you did not know that.
I did not know that.
This is a 2-gallon Ziploc bag. Obviously, I'm going to take the big roll out and just zip up the rest of the, you're going to get the bag too. I have 4 of these lots. If anybody could use that ribbon, like I said, it's perfect ribbon to craft or whatever. I had gotten a hold of it, and various different colors and whatnot. See, the big roll in this one is, look at that purple glitter. That's the big roll in this one. And there's different colors and prints. But like I said, I've got 4 bags, 4 sets, $12 each. If you want them, just make it be known. Okay? For my last one, I have a pair of leggings. These are size 2XL. They are by Skechers. I'm going to start these out at $12. These are Skechers leggings in navy. They do have a print. It's a floral print up on the yoga band up at the waist. And then the print goes all the way down the side of the leg, which I love. Love that. There is the Skechers S on the back. That is their icon. It has the cargo pockets, which is really nice. Ladies, this is just starting at $12. You know, Skechers clothing like this is pretty expensive because it's a well-known sporting company. So there you go. That was number 3 for me. We're going back to Amy, and this is our last and final round.
All right, guys. So here is my next 3 pieces for this round. I do have clear glass. So this is a Duncan Miller decorative bowl. It is a sandwich pressed glass. The era is Depression glass. It is clear, 1940 to 1949. But look at how gorgeous this is.
Oh, that is pretty.
And it is, the diameter is 11 3/4 inches. It is between 1940 and 1949. The price for this, Dawn, let's do 35. It is a little expensive, but it is a very rare item actually online. It's mint condition, no scratches. Um, I don't even think it was ever used, honestly. A little dusty, but I can wipe that out. $35 if anybody's interested. All right. Here is my second item. This is a Fostoria crystal handle cake plate. It is 12 1/2 inches by 10 1/2, and it's the Baroque style shaped handles. Um, the chintz was made by Fostoria Glass. This is from 1940s to 1977. So Fostoria, they've been around for a long time. Um, I don't think this was ever used either. Um, but the etching is just gorgeous. How cute would that be? You could serve little appetizers on it, and I love to entertain, and I just can't keep everything. I just don't have room. But if anybody's interested, $25 for the handled cake plate. And then my next item here, for last item of this round, this is early American pressed glass compote. Uh, this, Don, we'll just do $10. It has, it's almost like a feather, kind of a feather design to it.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, it looks like a peacock feather where the eye is at top.
Yeah. I couldn't really find any much more information online. But if you could even put this in your bathroom, you could put jewelry on it, candy dish, and it's really lightweight. So that'll be $10, Dawn, and that's my three.
Okay. Let me get Cindy down here. I've got Cindy on my lap, so it's a struggle over here. Okay, guys. My first one is going to be a really beautiful necklace. I believe it's marked. Looking for my eyeball here. Let's see. $18 gold. Is it filled? Let me see. 18 gold. HP. Basically, it's filled. 18 gold filled, and it's a gorgeous necklace. The stones, I don't know. They might be pink CZs. They might be pink tourmaline. Could even be pink fluorite. I doubt it's fluorite. It could be pink zircons as well. I don't know. But I am going to start this out at 20. Boy, is it killer. It's beautiful, guys. It's a pink stone eternity circle, and it's pretty big. And yes, they've got the holes in the back. When you have legit stones whether they're lab created or not. They could be lab created. They could be real stones. They put those perforate. I guess they're not all the way through. The holes aren't. No, I guess they're not all the way through on this one. They are. There's holes, but they're not all the way through to where they let the light in to show those stones, crystals, whatever they are. Okay, because they could be colored CZs. They, I don't know. So I'm not even going to guess. But it is 18 karat gold plated, I believe. HP. I read it on the findings there. I'm starting this out at 20. Whatever it is, it's so beautiful. How you doing, Wildflower? All right, so that was that one. Let's see what else we got. I need to get the wrinkles out of some of my clothes, and I don't have them out. This is a pink shirt. It's still got the tag on it. They wanted $34. This is by Main Strip. It's a size medium, but that being said, it does fit multiple sizes. This is by, Main Strip. The tag is still on it. It was from a boutique. You're not going to pay $34.99 for it. I'm sorry about the wrinkles, but this is going to be a buy it now for $15. I want you to take a look at the gorgeous lace that goes all the way around the neckline. It's also on the sleeves. If you can, try to look past the wrinkles. Now, I'm telling you, this would fit me. I know, and I'm nowhere near a size medium. Nowhere near it. But that's how big it's supposed to hang big. It is not, I'll repeat, it is not supposed to be a skin tight shirt. So I will give you the pit to pit. And no matter what pit to pit you are, obviously don't purchase this if you're exactly the same size as the pit to pit. This is 27 3/4, which is a 3X. If you are exactly 27 3/4 inches, that's a 3X. Obviously, don't buy it. You're going to want to be a little bit smaller than that. Okay? So 27 3/4, it can fit up to a 3X. Now, I could wear this just fine. I'm an extra large. I got lots of rolls and stuff, guys. This would fit me perfect. You want it to be big. So I'll show you. I'll put it up to me. You see what I'm talking about? It's going to hang with the pleats like that. So here's what I'll say. If you're a size medium or even a large, I think, sadly, it's going to be way too big. I don't even think I don't see how it's going to stay up on your little shoulders. I don't. I could be wrong. You could wear it off the shoulders. You could wear one up, one down. That's the beauty of these stretchy necklines. And that's another thing I want to bring up. This stretches a good mile. I've got broad shoulders, so I know it's going to fit me. I'm an extra large. I'll just say this. This can fit multiple sizes. 27 3/4. It is brand new. So that's $15 if anybody wants it. Was that 3 for me?
I do believe so, Dawn.
Okay. We are going to sign off. Let me bring her up. I want to thank you guys for coming. If you're watching this on the playback and you see something you can't live without, please give us a jingle or write us an email. Send us a screenshot, please, of the picture of the item. Also, the price tag that we put on the item. Obviously, keep in mind, you don't want to lie and give us a false price, because we do go back and look at the video if we have time. And we'll be able to see, if you were lying or not. So it would be would be a good idea to lie. Let's put it that way. But I know you won't. I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying. So just hit us up, whoever it is you're trying to buy from, and we will make it happen.
Yes.
And that's about it, guys. We're gonna call it a night.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes. We love you too, Carol Lee, and everybody in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. And come back real soon, will you guys? Bye, everybody.